We're gonna go around. Would you date you and why?
Absolutely.
And just give like 3 strong points.
Because I'm me, like duh, number one.
Wow, no. Let's put some substance in this. Like we have to put substance.
You know I will. I feel like I am dateable because number one, I'm very like nurturing and caring, and I'm very giving. So I'm always like, when I'm with someone, they are my priority. Like they are one of my priorities. I won't say they are my priority, but they're definitely one of my priorities. And I'm definitely like, I'm into doing small things for them, like just seeing a need and making sure that need is met.
Right.
So whether it be something like small or something bigger, like just being that, meeting those needs. Also, as far as I'm definitely very supportive. So whatever they're going through or whatever's going on, or even if like they are entering an adventure or anything like that, I'm very supportive. I always have the person I'm with, I always have their back 110%. Like whatever we need to do. And I am definitely a very strong communicator. And I am one to put everything in the open. I'm very open-minded. I'm non-judgmental. I'm like, let's talk about everything, get everything in the air. And that's why I would date me. Because I love people the way that I want to be loved. Okay. So I'm always gonna give that 110% because that's what I want back.
Now, going back to the last podcast we had when we did the Instagram Live, and we were talking about love languages.
Yes.
And it's more than loving someone how you want to be loved.
Yes, and you have to look into that love language, but also you have to teach people how to love you too. So you can have those love languages, but if you always compromise and allow and just say, okay, since this is your love language, because we talked about that too. We talked about how
somebody touch me, please.
We talked about loving somebody, like finding out what their love language is and figuring out how to love them. But it's also about how you receive love. Right. So you still have to talk about how you give love and how you receive love. It's 2 love languages.
It is.
So you have to do both of them.
Yep.
So and what I've learned recently, and that I've also been trying to put out for other people, because it was something that I didn't really understand, is like I just said, you have to love people that the way that you want to be loved. Because if you allow them to love you less, then when you start needing other things, then you can't blame them for not knowing you needed that.
That's
if
true.
You didn't teach them that's what you needed from them.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Woo, that was deep.
Okay. All right, Dr. V. All right, Dr. V.
I don't even want to go after that. Like, how can I follow up with? Okay.
She is potting today. She's going back strong. She was like, I had all this quarantine time.
I got time to think. I had time to think about this.
Come through with the haymakers. Like,
I was here like, okay, you answer my question. Like, okay.
Do you want to tell yours?
Oh,
go ahead.
No.
All right. Would I date myself? Hell yeah, absolutely. I would. First off, the sex would be amazing.
Yo, I'm fucking done.
I have.
Obviously.
I have great comedic timing. I'm just a ball of fun, No, but all right, let me get a little serious. No, I absolutely would, because one, I feel like I'm one of those people that I'm one of those friendly people. Like, I feel like I can really get along with just about anybody, really. You know what I mean? And when I look into dating, I feel like I could probably make it work with just about anyone. It's really just about, how does this person make me feel about myself? You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, because I pride myself on, communicating efficiently and not, being aggressive with arguments and stuff like that. So, like, I absolutely would. I wouldn't go through my phone though, but But I would definitely, yo, I would still date myself.
Hold that
I just probably wouldn't go through my phone
back to that.
and go to my pictures and scroll like
Oh,
3 pictures down. No, I'm just.
Don't look at the fifth picture.
But no, I would. Honestly speaking, I would date myself. Mm-hmm.
Would I date myself? No.
Oh, damn.
No, but would I date myself? I think I will. I would date myself. To a certain extent though. Like in the beginning of the relationship, I wouldn't date myself because it's like I'm kind of mean. Not like in a mean way. Like it's just like I'm trying to figure you out. I'm trying to figure out, like, I mean, can you handle
Who
me?
sent you?
Like, who sent you? No, for real. Like, who sent you?
Yeah,
Why
it
did
does
they
take a
send
while
you?
before you decide whether or not you want to be
Because I
all
love
into
hard,
the
right?
relationship.
Because I love hard. You just can't. When a person love hard, you just can't let anybody in. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's like,
I understand that.
That's
in the
facts.
beginning, I know some dudes be like, "Who is this girl?" Like, this ain't what I expected. But towards the end, they changed. Like, oh, okay, I figured you out. You know. She's really a nice person. But no, I would date myself, but not in the beginning. Towards the end, yeah.
Okay.
Not in the beginning.
All right. Solid. That's
Okay.
solid. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't date myself.
All right.
No. Strong.
It's good
no.
to be honest, self-aware.
Yep.
Self-aware.
Because I know that, and I actually just recently learned this. I can be like extra clingy. I don't like that. I don't like extra clingy. I like clingy, not extra clingy. But I know me myself, I can be clingy is like just the normal shit. Like you give time for space.
Okay.
You give time for space if you just clingy. If you're extra clingy, it's like.
Like,
So you
I'm going with you to the bathroom on FaceTime.
So you kind of
Now that's extra. No.
okay. So
That's
you
too much.
kind of smothering is what you're saying. You can be a little smothering.
I
Okay.
can be.
You can be a little smothering.
I've learned that I can be. And then it's like sometimes I just want to shut it all the way off
Mm-hmm.
and just be distant because I have my moments where I just want to be like, all right, well, I want to be by myself for a little bit. But you're so used to the person being extra clingy, it's like, fuck you go, like where are you, So, but yeah.
So you like up and down.
Yeah, I can be up and down. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
perfect way to
Yeah,
summarize
I'm
it.
up and down too, but I'm gonna have to get that same respect. If I have to, what I give out to people, I want the people to give to me. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I want it to be equal, and I had to learn that too.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be because sometimes I just be like, okay, yeah, still we're gonna hang out. If I get tired, I just be like, okay, yeah, not today.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, it might be like
had them days like.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it could be like a Monday. I'm extra clingy, and then by that Wednesday, I'm just like, okay, well, I need my time. Like, I need time to focus on me, or deal with whatever I'm dealing with.